Hi, this is Alan with Y&L Landscaping, and I wanted to run through what I am proposing for your drainage issues around your house, so we're all on the same page. I've prepared a proposal, and I'm sending it over, so you can reference this and take a look at the proposal and understand what we're looking at. Um, you can see in this first picture in the backyard, in the back of the house, there's the downspout, and what we're going to be doing is in this area, excavating a little bit and putting a drain basin in. So this downspout will empty into the drain basin and then into the pipe. We'll connect into the pipe that goes in. And we'll also be including a filter, a mesh filter for inside of that drain basin, as well as what's called a downspout defender. So any large debris that hits that thing or comes down the pipe will be shed off. There's a lot of leaves that you deal with, and we're just want to reduce the possibility that something clogs that system somewhere. So this is a great way to do that. Um, and take care of that area. I think it'll be very effective. That here it's just a closer look of that downspout and another view farther back here. But over on the other side of the house now, we're looking at this area. The solutions here, there's a few. The first thing that we're going to do is right in this area, put another drain basin right up against the house for this downspout to dump into, and also including a mesh filter and a downspout defender on that one as well. But there's water coming down there's water coming across this area from various different places under the deck, picking up sediment. It's not just coming down the downspout. So what I'm proposing is that we put in a small drain field, a French drain of sorts, that covers this area along the top of this wall and covers this area just outside of the lattice work under the deck, and exposed stone to the top. We'll use river rock so it looks good, and then some perforated pipe down in there, some drain tile to pick that up, and put everything into a common pipe that's going to go straight down here and daylight at the bottom of this wall. So we'll excavate behind this wall, bring this pipe out. At this point, we are going to start looking at a channel drain that will run along this entire length. You recall this is what we discussed. So a channel drain along this entire length here. And I was a little bit concerned about the existing slope not being very sufficient. So I picked a product called DuraSlope, which has built-in slope to it. So it would be 20 feet. It comes in 4-foot sections, and it would have 4 inches of concrete on either side. These are about 6 inches wide. So you've got about a 14-inch wide um, channel drain concrete combination. So we would pull the bricks up and install that. And that should give us some pretty good slope down to this far side. Um, so the channel drain would, so you can imagine it would continue this way. It would terminate down here, um, close to the end here, and then we would trench out, remove whatever we have to bring a pipe down here, down and daylight through a small basin right at the driveway. So the water can just collect and convey down and run down your driveway. So I think that will be a very successful solution to your problems. And just another view here, but you can imagine the channel drain going in with the drain grates on top. And then we also talked about this area, minor portion, but you've got a daylight here from some of those other downspouts. And basically we're just going to run that pipe out and down and have a daylight down here through a pop-up emitter. So when the water pushes it up, it pops up, the water flows out. When the water's not pushing it, it pushes back down. So I believe that is it for the scope of your project. I hope um, you agree with the solutions that I've come up with. I think they'll work very well. I have a very high level of confidence. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me. You'll have all my contact information, and hopefully you find it acceptable. So I look forward to speaking with you soon.